Also, I don't know if you're in my stream. So, just message me on PlayStation if you're in my stream. Because I don't think the comments are coming through. Let's change my truck. I'm sick of using that one. Cargo. Back in. Okay. Let's try that one. For fuck's sake. Nice.
Drive safe.
Alright, what's up? I want to turn on the fucking rain so I can see what the rain's like. Rain probability, let's put it up to 75%. Yeah, fuck it. I just want to see what the rain sounds like, because look, if I close the window, listen. See how different that is. That's doing the right one. If I open the left one, if you're wearing headphones, holy shit, you can hear the difference. Alright, how long have I got?
Turn right.
Also, I play in manual as well. If my mic's a bit quiet, I'm sorry, it's away from me. But I'll play in manual as well, just so you know.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So now I'm just taking the job. So we're going from... fuck off. So we're going from... what? I don't understand.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know why the fuck it's doing that. Everything goes wrong when I try and show you something, innit? That's never happened to me before. Let me go back round. Oh, there it is.
Let's go.
I have no idea what that was, but I don't know. I've got the job now anyway. Also, that random
Turn
woman.
left, and then turn right.
Yeah, she's my sat nav. Sorry.
We are
This is-
finished.
This is really fucking awkward.
Turn right.
Oh fuck, went the wrong way. Hold on a sec. Alright, hold on. Where's my cargo? Bro, where's my fucking cargo? Oh, I think I went to the wrong one, maybe. Alright, hold on. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Oops. I'm a dipshit. Don't worry about me. Also, I play manual, so I have to like. So how I do it is I have to go from 1st gear to 5th gear to 7th gear to 12th gear, like, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so like that. That's how I drive this truck, because this is a 16 gear truck, if I'm correct. No, 12 gear. No, it's a 12 gear truck. It's the 16 ones I can't drive. Yeah, so I have a box as well that's basically like an ignition box. I shit, you know. It's a box with buttons with it, and it's got a key in it. So I don't know if you can hear that. That's me turning on my engine. Okay, so I've got what I need now. And now it's time to go. So
Turn left. Go straight on.
So the real players are marked as the blue on my sat nav, and you'll see them when you're driving past. You can see like a little name tag in front.
Turn right.
So yeah, that's every vehicle you see in this game are real players. Every single one of them.
Turn right.
See this person coming up now. He's a real player.
Turn right.
I know that's a red light. I'm still gonna go because I'm a rebel.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Finding a new route.
Yeah, so we're in
Never
Italy
mind.
right now.
I'll find
And
a
we're
new
going
route.
to Turkey, so we have to go all the way around like Switzerland and Austria and... Oh, it's not raining, I think. That's a shame. Wow, what are the chances it don't fucking rain, innit? I really wanted to see the sound effects for it. Hopefully it will rain soon.
Turn left. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on.
That's not turning, it's just a very fucking steep road. Wait until we're on a motorway, then we'll get proper speed and shit. Also, if it's too noisy, I can close the left window for you. There you go, now we're going on to the main motorway.
Keep left.
Sometimes the road might be empty, sometimes they're not. It depends on how many players are playing. For example, in this server, there's about 4,500 players playing. But the problem, the reason you might not see so many trucks is because it's such a big map and it's basically the whole of fucking Europe. So like, we've got one guy on the left here at the petrol station, but he's just chilling. Oh, he's left the petrol station now. But that's why you might not see so many people. And it all depends on peak times as well. Like peak times is early evenings. This is late evening, but we still got 4.5k players. Yeah, when it's daytime, it's more easier to see shit. But for example, where I am, because it's near the coast, you can see like the fucking seaside and the houses, and it just looks really cool. Like it's designed for the real life counterpart. Sorry. I've got little British flags up there as well. I don't know if you can see it on top of my window. So he just honked me saying hi. Yeah, look, you see what I mean? You can see like little cities and shit. But the multiplayer is so good in this, honestly. Like there's real, like there's another one there. There's another one there as well. And he's literally like, there's real traffic jams in this. It's fucking insane. Like I'm talking, there's about 100 people in a traffic jam on one motorway. It's a full-on traffic. It's actually quite fucking hilarious. How much petrol have I got? Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, but when I hit more Central Europe, there'll be a lot more people. I'm just going up Italy right now. and I am using the steering wheel. If you hear like shaking or something, that's my table shaking from the force of the steering wheel. Because what my steering wheel is it has force feedback. So what that does is basically when there's a road, like a bumpy road, my wheel will react to it. It's basically vibration. You know how controllers have vibration? It's the same thing for this, but more in depth basically, because it's a steering wheel. Yeah, usually it ain't this empty. There's a lot more people, trust me. I'm just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, on the left, you can see the little coastal city there. Oh, there's another person. I don't know why it does that. I'm on cruise control, but the new update makes it so that engine like kind of stalls but doesn't stall, and then it starts itself up automatically. It's so weird. I don't know why. Like I never had that problem before the new update. Might be a glitch or something. Yeah, see that flag flying in there? That's the British flag, you see it? It's fucking hilarious. I hate driving in Italy. Fucking hate it. It's just so long, it's just one straight line and it's so shit. Like, it's so fucking boring. I wonder how far up we are. So we're delivering 5 tons to Istanbul, 200k, but no damage on the cargo. And the trailer, which is good. Yeah, see, look, we're still kind of in Bari, like, we're still kind of in the fucking city I was before. Like, when I started the fucking thing. Which is crazy. This is why I hate Italy, it's so long, like... Actually, let me just show you the actual fucking... Let me show you the map. Look at this shit. Oh no, we started pretty good. Yeah, so we're already up there. But yeah, this is the fucking map. So this is England, this is Scandinavia, this is Russia, then this is Finland, that's the whole of Eastern Europe, Germany, France, Luxembourg, Brussels, Belgium, then you've got Czech, fucking Romania. No, Romania's here, sorry. Hungary, Romania, and then Turkey, I think. I'm not sure, I forgot kind of. My geography's good. It's not the best. Yeah, this might be quite boring for you, but it will liven up. It's up to you, but basically, this is it. Basically, like it's when there's more people, you have more stuff to do. For example, if there's people on your side of the road, you can overtake them. Like everyone's doing their own shit, so everyone has a job to do. Everyone's going where they need to go, and it just feels like a real road, you know, because it's nighttime and it's fucking. In Italy as well. Italy ain't very fucking popular. It's just so fucking long. There's not as many people. I mean, there's no one on my side of the road yet, which is annoying. When you flash them, it just means hi, basically, in this game as well. Also, you still here? Like, if you're still here, then message me telling me, because I don't know if you're still here. And I don't know if I'm just talking to myself, so. Bro, I should have took a ferry up to France. Like, I really regret going through Italy right now. I should have just went to Sicily, go to France. There's a fucking ferry there. There'll be a lot more drivers. And it's not as fucking boring as just a straight line through Italy. Where are we now? Like halfway through, I think. Let's take a look. So two people just turned off on the right. For fuck's sake. But, yeah, you actually like it? Do you like how the game looks? I'm hoping we'll see someone here, like, going in front, so I can overtake them and shit. Because I love doing that. I wish it was raining so we could hear the rain, because the window's open. Yeah, like you said before, it's like, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Am I turning? No, I'm going straight. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but for the people who do like it, they like it, like me. Like, they really like it. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is, honestly. That's exactly what it is. Everyone's trying to do their job, and like, and it is rare to find a griefer. It is very rare, honestly. The only time you really find griefers is when someone's being a cunt. That's like maybe 2% of the time. That's like 2% of the players. Everyone knows they're trying to do their job. The only time you'll crash is if you're shit or the guy's shit. That's the only time you'll crash. Honestly, like, everyone's sticking to their lane, they're doing what they're supposed to do, everyone's abiding by the laws, not I say laws, but you know, it's normal road rules. Like, I'm going 68 fucking miles an hour right now. I'm going the max speed you can on this server because they've capped the speed. It used to be 90 miles an hour. I used to go 90 miles an hour down the motorway. This is a toll booth, by the way. Yeah, but before I got this wheel, I used to use my keyboard and mouse, bro. Like, it's so fun with the wheel, and I still enjoyed it with the keyboard and mouse. Do you know what I mean? Oh, there's people in front. Ah, no, they're coming towards us. That sucks. That sucks. Why does no one, like, no one's saying hi to me? It's kind of retarded. Alright, we're near Rome now. Everyone's just rude. Like, usually people so much like they respond and shit. Can you hear it on my table? Like, can you hear the vibrations? I know you might be able to hear me changing my gears because I have a gear stick, but the vibrations just sound different. See? He honked me. He said hi to me. Fucking twats. They didn't say hi to me before. He's polite. The rest of them aren't. Oh, fair enough. It's because I'm on a normal road. Like, when you hear me turning, like when I'm turning like a good amount. Oh, see, now I'm coming to an exit. You might hear it a bit more.
Keep right.
I really just want someone to be on this side of the road. Oh, also, what's cool as well is that in this game, all the signs are in their language. For example, Italy is Italian, German is in German, Germany is in German, France is in French. I love that. Yeah, the LEDs are sick. You just see my like. Hold on, let me turn for you. Look at that. That's pretty sick. See, that guy flashed me. He said hi to me. Like, the people before are just assholes. See, right now we're going to Istanbul. No, not Istanbul. Yeah, Istanbul. We're going to Turkey. And this is the first time, this is a brand new DLC. It's the first time I'm going to go through Romania and Turkey. So I'm looking forward to it. Remember, they're all different as well. So they're designed from scratch. So all the environments are different each country. So for example, Spain, it's more Mediterranean, right? It's more sunny. You can see palm trees. You can see all these things. It's really good. This game is so detailed. It's insane. How am I on petrol? Nah, I'm good. I've got a full tank, basically. Yeah, you need to refill your petrol and everything. It's a simulator game, so... But is everyone on that side of the road? There's no one on this side of the road. It's annoying. Sorry if this is boring. It's so much more busier, Jesus. Alright, where are we now? Rome is still in front. They put signs for Rome for like 200 fucking miles, so... There's actually a website, funny enough. There's actually a website where you could actually track me on the map. Like, it will show you the map, and you should be able to track me on it. Like, you could go onto my name and track me where I am. It's pretty cool. It's like in real time where I am. So what I do usually is I have my game, and then I have on my second monitor, I have that map, so I know where I am. That's how I usually drive. Okay. Another toll booth. This one's automatic, so you can just drive through it. Just go to 7th gear. I've calculated about 17 miles an hour is the perfect, so you can go through without a problem. Turn it right here as well.
Keep right.
Also, there's this thing called convoys. Hold on. I'll tell you in a sec. Yeah, so there's these things called convoys, right? And what they are is, in this game you can have virtual companies. So they're basically companies but run by other players, just, you know, for fun, right? It's like realism. And you can become an employee of the company. And they do convoys, and basically it's literally just everyone in the fucking company rides together at a certain time. And it's like a massive line of trucks going the same way, and like it's really formal. It's like, for example, like marching in a parade, but it's trucks version. I know it sounds so dumb. Hopefully we'll see one while we're driving. It's really cool, honestly. And it's quite often as well that you'll see it. I've been in lots of convoys myself. Like when I was in a company, I used to be in them as well. It's scary though, because if you fuck up the whole convoy. We're next to Firenze, so we're kind of nearing the end of Italy. We've gone past Rome, that dreaded Rome sign, so that's a good sign. Probably going to get to Switzerland in a little bit. Sorry, he honked me, so I'm going to honk it back.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Toll booth. It's another automatic one. Okay, so I think they should have, but the problem with that is that this game, you get a lot of FPS drops because of the amount of players, for example. So like when you're in a traffic jam, if you have a good computer, you'll hit like 8 FPS because there's just so many fucking vehicles at once. It's insane, right? But if they added cars, that would cause crazy traffic, number one, and number two, that would be really bad on people's PCs. Because it's just way too many vehicles on the road. Like if one person crashes, they'll hold up the whole fucking AI system. Like everyone would get fucked on that road. I mean, it happens. The reason we have traffic jams is because of a crash or something, right? I'm being like, it's like real life. It's crazy. It's good. I hope they do, and I think they're hinting towards like a special mode for that you can join. But they have to make it first, and it's very hard to make. This is easier. The reason they did this is so it's easier on people's computers, and everyone you see is a real vehicle. Sorry, every vehicle you see is a real person. And usually, I shit you not, usually the roads aren't empty. It's like a normal road, but because it's nighttime, there's barely anyone at this part, and it's Italy. There's barely anyone at this part as well. We're leaving Italy, so hopefully we'll find more people. But the sound design is so good, honestly. Yeah, but if it was daytime, you could see, look, you could see so much if it was the daytime. So I was checking my phone. We should be out of Italy soon. Which I'm happy about because I fucking hate Italy. Checking my cargo. That 1% is my truck because I don't know, like I'm going too fast or something, I don't know. And then the cargo is the far right one. If that gets 1%, I'm done with the job. Because I like to have it perfect because it's the best on your score as well. And petrol, I am fine. Oh. Maybe when I hit, I don't know, Hungary, I'm going to have to get some petrol. I've leveled it up to the max, so I rarely, like, I probably need to go to the petrol station once every time I go across Europe. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, see, we're seeing more people now, do you know what I mean? Like, there's more people. Because we're nearing the end of Italy. Where are we, actually? I'm going to go check out that sign. Yellow on the sat-nav means I've gone through this road, and grey doesn't mean I haven't gone through the road. So where are we? We're friends, is still... Yeah, that's kind of close to the border still, I think. If I'm correct. Wait until we get to fucking Switzerland or something. Ah, it's nighttime, you won't see, but you'll see like you'll see the mountains, but like because it's nighttime, you'll see like the, you know, like the silhouettes of the mountains. But when it's daytime, oh, the game is nice. Especially when it's sunset time. That's my favourite time to drive. Florence, there we go. See, we're getting close. I'm just going to double check actually. Hold on, are we going through Switzerland? I need to check my map. Yeah, look, we've only got this. It's still a while. It's not that far. Yeah. And then Switzerland is there. I'll go into 12 gear. Fuck it. I usually just stay at 11, like now, but because it's at the max speeds. But fuck it, I'll go 12. Because why not? thanks for watching though. Appreciate it. It's nice to drive when someone's with you, chilling. See, now I think we're getting into mountain territory. Yeah, look. Yeah, we're in the mountain territory now. Yeah, look at that. You can't really see it, but yeah, we're in the mountain territory. Yeah, you see. Wow, that is so nice. Holy shit. Oh, of course. No. Okay, so how it works is you can fast travel, but the only way you can fast travel is if you don't have a job active. So you can go, like, I don't know if you saw at the beginning, I was fast traveling through cities to try and go to the job that I needed. Like the city that I needed to do the job. That's the only time you can fast travel. You can't fast travel when you have a job. Jesus, I forgot how loud this fucking horn is. What's it called? The Alps, isn't it? Yeah, Milano. Yeah, see, we're leaving Italy.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Yeah, of course you can. If you get enough damage on your truck is fucked. It will be hard for you to drive, and you'll just break down. And sometimes, if your truck is fucked, like, it will break down while you're driving. So your steering wheel will, like, you know, firm up because the hydraulics aren't working, right? Sorry, power steering ain't working. So your wheel just stiffs up, and you're like, oh fuck. And then you have to get that shit, you know, fixed ASAP. You have to go to a mechanic.
Keep right.
Here you go. We're proper in the city right now, which is nice. So, just saying to exit right. So we're gonna exit right.
Exit right.
So this trailer is my own. It's my own trailer as well. So how it works is you can take normal jobs, like for other people's trailers, which is called a freight job, or when you own your own truck and trailer. Like this is my own truck, as you can tell, it's for me, right? As you can tell, I have the Union Jack flag there, and I have loads of ornaments and shit. Yeah, like. Yeah, so this trailer's my own. So how it works is when you have your own trailer and your own truck, you get paid more because they don't need to give you a trailer. They could just fill up your shit and then done. You know what I mean? I can't wait to leave Italy. That's my petrol zone. And you know what? Next one I'll fill up. Or when I hit Switzerland, I'll fill up. Because you can usually see the borders as well, like there's actual flags and stuff, like little borders telling you where you are. I think it's like real life. I've never gone to places by car, but it's probably the same in real life as well, the way I've done it. So what happens when you break down or crash, sorry for the late reply, is your truck just won't start. Like, if you're at 100% damage or something, it just won't start. And you're going to have to... So I press F7, so that little thing comes up. And then you have to press enter. Well, it's hard to drive. And then you press tow service. And then they tow you to the nearest mechanics in the city, in the nearest city. That's basically how it works. And you have to pay for it, of course.
Keep right, and then exit.
And you can break down from not having any fuel either. So basically, to combat that,
Exit. Right.
what you do is you break down from not having fuel, right? So you'd have to call them the tow service. They'll tow you to the nearest mechanic, and then from there you'll get a little bit of fuel at the mechanic for free. But now when they've updated it, they've done this thing where you can get emergency refueling, right? So if I press F7, oh shit, sir. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. So when you press that, you see emergency refueling there. You press on that, and they will refuel your truck on the motorway where you stopped off at the hard shoulder. At the hard shoulder, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to indicate that. And you'll have a little bit of fuel, enough for you to go to the next petrol station, but it's expensive, so you don't want to do that. But like me, I have £8 billion because of my business. I have over 200 employees. I don't need to worry about money. Yeah, see, now we're going in Switzerland. Yeah, I saw Klagenfurt, so we're literally at the border of Switzerland right now, which is nice. It's a new environment. Yeah, there's just someone on the road with us, but I think he's going about the same speed as us, which sucks because I wanted to overtake him. Oh, and this game has landmarks as well. So when you're driving and shit, like I know there's one in, I think it's Switzerland or Austria or something like that. There's like a castle, like a massive fucking castle on the side of the road, and it's next to like some mountain. It just looks fucking amazing, and that's where it is in real life. In that location in real life is where it is, which is really cool the way they did that. It's over like 200 landmarks in this game. It's insane. Every city when you come out of it probably has a landmark. In the sea and out of it. What have I paid for? So there's lots of little microtransactions, but they don't take the piss. And I like this company who made this game. They make really good games and they're not greedy pricks. So base game, I've bought all the map packs, but they go on sale. So the developers, they put them on sale for like £5, like a lot, right? That's when I take them. I just cop them from there. And then I have an accessory pack. So you see here, like that little fucking curtain over my window, and then you see the Eiffel Tower on my dashboard, and like the LED light at the back, this thing. That all came in like a little pack that was like £1.50 for your truck. So, and the LED lights here, like if I turn my truck around, you see? I've got LED lights at the front of my truck. It's just cool little things that you can customize your truck a shit ton. And then I have like I have like paint jobs for my truck. You can't see it now, but I have like a metallic paint. You can't see it because it's too dark. But these are all very cheap stuff. Like it's like £1, £2, 50p. Do you know what I mean? They're not taking the piss. Like, I'm quite kitted out. I've bought quite a lot of DLCs for this game, but they're cheap. So, and they're good. They actually make it more fun, you know? Like, I like having little things on my dashboard and shit. Oops. Didn't mean to go there. Are we in Switzerland? Oh, I think, yeah. You see the signs. Yeah, we should be. It is coming to sunrise though, so soon you'll be able to see the sunrise. It's 3 o'clock in the morning in game time. And the sunrise is fucking beautiful. So I hope you stay to see that. Oh no, we're still in fucking, we're still in Italy. We're still in Italy. I just saw because the sign was in Italian. Oh, we must be getting close because we're hitting toll stations and shit. Yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, you should. I know it's a lot of money, but if you have any spare, you should invest. You should get a steering wheel as well. My PC specs are kind of shit. In the description of the video, you should see my PC specs. Funny enough, if you go to the description of this live stream, if you can, they should be my PC specs. Yeah, see, look, now I think we're hitting Switzerland. I think. Oh, yeah, we're definitely hitting Switzerland. We're hitting turning roads and shit. Yeah, look, see the mountains. Yeah, we're definitely in fucking Switzerland, holy shit. This place at sunrise or sunset is the most beautiful fucking thing in the world. Like places like this in Norway and shit, oh my god.
Go straight up. go straight up.
Yeah, you can see the light coming up a little bit already. Right, so in the game you can get your own little company, right? You know what, fuck it, I'll show you. Okay, so driver manager. These are all the drivers that work for my company. And yeah, I have to pay them salary and they work for me. So like, because I have so many people, like what? I have 285 people working for me. So how it works is I pay them. It's like a normal job. I pay for their maintenance. I pay their normal salaries, and they work for me. But they get me so much fucking money. It's insane. Like as you saw, because I have such a big company, I get 10 million every week, and I get 1 million 1.5 million every day. And I have 8,150,000,000 pound. I have a lot of money. I'm like level 122. I have like a shit ton of experience in this game. And what's actually cool as well is when I joined like the VTC, the virtual company. This and that is a separate thing, okay? So the company in game is what I was talking about before. This is a new thing. So the company I joined, the like online company, like with real people, these are just bots. Like these just to get money in the game, right? The real company I joined up with. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say, but basically, that and VTCs are different things. Oh yeah, sorry. When I joined the new company, I've been in a couple. When I joined my last one, which I'm not in anymore, they asked me, one of the guys, the guy who interviewed me, he was like, because the mods are so strict in this game, like if you crash and you do something wrong and you don't abide by the rules, you get in trouble, right, with the mods. Like the mods will come and kick you from the game and you'll get banned for like a week or something. Like it's proper strict, right? But with me, I've been playing this game since I've got a PC, 4 years now? Like straight, 4 years straight, no, 3 years straight or 4 years straight. It said I started when I was in 2016. And the guy came up to me, he was like in the Discord, he was like, bro, how have you not been banned? Like you must be a really good driver, because you haven't been banned this whole time. In 4 years you've been playing. Like that's unheard of. And I'm like, well, yeah, like I'm a good driver. I take care of my shit, you know. Like I'm not an idiot. I don't ram people and shit. You know, you see the sunset over there. You see it. It's coming up. Just wait until the sun comes up, it'll be soon. Yeah, there is radio stations.
Go straight up.
Let me show you. I'll show you in a second when there's a hard shoulder. Oh wait, there's people coming. There's people behind us. I'm going to show you in a sec. I'm going to see if they're going to try and overtake me. Tell you what. I'm going to pull over at this petrol station. And I'm going to show you the radio and I'm going to fill up on petrol. On diesel, sorry. Oh, I was a bit too late, oops. I thought that was a hard shoulder, I'm not even going to lie to you. Wait, this ain't a petrol station. They lied to me. It's a fucking rest area, fucking assholes.
Keep right.
I think the person behind me... No, it wasn't them, it was someone else, but... Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't a fucking petrol station, Rip.
Exit. Right. Turn left.
So obviously, it's shit like that. Like, for example, that guy was going, right? But he has right of way, doesn't he? So I had to wait for him because he's the one going. He has the right of way. Most people just drive out and expect you to stop for them at a turning like that, which is so stupid. That's the kind of shit that gets crashes happening, you know? Like, I know the basics of road rules. For example, this guy, I have to be cautious about him. Because he's turning a corner and he might be shit. Do you know what I mean? Usually, you have to have a certain amount of trust for people in this game, but you don't give them too much trust. I don't know if you can hear that vibrations, that's me turning, that's my wheel vibrating. Oh, fuck, I missed it. There was the petrol station there. Sorry, we'll wait until the next petrol station, I'm sorry. Oh look, there's a border, here you go, here's a border. Look, it has the Austrian flag, and, no, sorry, is that Austrian? Oh, that must be, we also went through Austria, so that's the Austrian and Italian flag. My bad, I didn't realise. There's this guy, he goes in front of us. We're gonna, oh shit, what's he doing? When we get into straight roads, we're gonna fucking... No, look how shit he's driving, look at this. That was sketchy, but I still did it and I done it fine. I think that was a pretty good overtake. Yeah.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, no, look at that, look at that, look. You can see that little church, see that little tower? That's a little church in the background. It's so beautiful, man. Holy shit. I wish I could just take a screenshot, but I'm too late. Wait, am I? Nah, there's no hard shoulder, I can't stop. Rip. I know, it's so nice, isn't it? Holy shit. See what I mean? Like, you look left, you see little towns here and there. See, that was a little town. And in sunset, it's just the most beautiful thing. And like I said, like, you know, Germany and Switzerland and Austria, they all have similar architecture with their houses, right? And it's the best in my opinion. I'm sorry, like, I love their architecture, sorry. It's just so nice. Like, look at that. There's a petrol station here. Okay. I'm gonna show you. Okay, we have radio. This is the radio. So this is all the radios you can use. These are real radios, by the way. That are actually supported by the game itself. So for example, if I put on... Hold on, let's see. Fucking... Where's the Truckers MP radio? There was something. I don't know. So for example, if I put on a fucking drum and bass thing, probably really shit drum and bass, but look. That's terrible drum and bass. Do you know what I mean? It works, it's all radios. Come on. Wait, whoa, you're a truck radio? Do you know what I mean? It's stuff like that. It's just stuff like that, like... And you could just undo it and just drive. And this is actually radios from the developers, and these are actual real radios they've implemented in. It's really cool, honestly. It's really good, honestly. Let's fill up on gas. Yeah, rustic, exactly. My guy needs to sleep as well. It's raining! It's raining. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's shut all my windows. Let's see the difference. So this is it with the windows. And then this is the right side opening. And the left side opening. Whew. Alright, let's drive. Let's see. Okay. Let's close all the windows. Let's drive for a bit and then open them. See what it sounds like. Oh, it's fine. I'm grateful you're here. It's fine. Yeah, no problem, bro. I'm just excited I got rain. Oh shit, wipers. There we are. Okay, let's open the windows. That sounds so fucking cool. Yeah, you can see the sun in front of us. Yeah, man, have a good sleep, bro. Honestly, you deserve it. Jesus, you've been up for so long. Have a good sleep, man. Yeah, the sound is amazing. They done the update. It didn't sound this good. Then they done the update and it sounds fucking great. Like if I close those windows. Yeah, I'll load it tonight as well. Thanks for playing and, you know, watching and shit.
Get ready to exit left. Exit left.
Because it's raining, it looks shit, but trust me, the sunsets are so nice. Sorry, sunrises. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. See ya. Have a good sleep.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
The fuck is that? Looks fucking cool though.